What play my tessa? Oh, better, Archie. I can't get you to town. Look, I'm not going better, Archie. Chimbolo. Oh, better, Archie. But money, okay, shy, oh, better, Archie. What play my tessa? Oh, better, Archie. Can't get you to town.
Yachi, Jimboloi, Jimboloi, Ugbele, Yachi, Ugbele, Yachi, Ugbele Matessa, Ugbele, Yachi, Chuchu, Keja, Chuchu, Boloi. Welcome, Akwaba. Akwaba, about Dr. Ren shows. And I question that the 6th of November 2022. But no, I share why. I share program no. They say Oba share program no what? Share program no. Who say who Dr. Ren? They are the one who say we stand for unity. We stand for love. We stand for progress of Ghana. General Bibia Kwesi, our Volta region. It was a good news and it was also a bit of bad news. You made it come on. Hey, Yache, Jimboloi, Ogbele, Yache. Oh, I love Ghana. Sayishula, hey, Matessa, Ogbele, Yache, Yachuchu. Oh, Charlie. I'm going to have my tea because you asked. Oh, Charlie. Go, Charlie. Anybody come on? A Sunday service. A Sunday service as we do with Sunday service on Dr. Ren show. What do you say? A Sunday service. Do the Bomodia. Oba, Bomodia. Let me know, say you are alive. Say something. Say something. Kabibi. Hi. Hello. How are you? Dear Nawoye Sunday. Oh, drive. Oh, share Dr. Ren. TMA. Nuya Banku. Diana Woye, Yending Komo. I love you guys. I love you guys. You know already. I love you guys. Chuchu, Chuchu. Hey! Hey! Shiny. Oh, I love you all. Those watching me on YouTube, I love you. Those watching me on Facebook, I love you. Caroline, and all of you. Where be? Oh, die. Hello, where be? Yeah. Hello, where be? Where be? Die. Where be? Oh, thanks for watching me. Oh, it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. Thank you for watching me all over the world. Viewers all over the world, thank you. Hello, where be? Where be? Oh, say something. Say something. I mean, you say Chromaya shit. And so come on. Loosen up a little bit. Chromaya shit. Fine, Adebo. Joy, I know you love my voice. Oh, no. Perez music. Play Matessa. Catch you. Hey. Ebusia, Madam Must say Moshe Dr. Ren. On say a Sunday service. I say where 2 or 3 are gathered, ɛwɔ ne nyankopɔn wɔ hɔ bi. Mami chia Mati, Steven Michia. Unya ba no wa share. What I say? Uba pepepe share the video. Abusia. And ya king kan sem ne be free Matthew 23 verse 17. Matthew chapter 23 verse 17. Iti we be Bible no a now we pin ato a comment section. Now there are two comment section. You be di ho komo. But let me say yesterday it was a beauty to see a year asantehene se otutu na namo eko a year Volta region. It was a beauty. This is what Dr. Ren I stand for, and this is what Dr. Kwame Nkrumah stood for. The unity of our great country. This is what we stand for. I always tell you, say, when I sit here as a Voltarian. I sit here as an Upper East boy. I sit here as an Upper West boy. I sit here as a Gan. I sit here as an Akan. I sit here as an Enzima, as a Bono, as an Ahafu. I sit here as someone that comes from Afram Plains. I sit here as like somebody that comes from the central region, the northern region. I stand for the 16 regions of Ghana. And in time, the country is what we put first, and political parties second. Because you will find Voltarians, you will find Northerners, you will find Gans, you will find Bonus, you will find Enzimas, Mebusiem, Obia Hobi. Because my grandfather be a minyano, or bebre, on a ma bebre, eti, or enquada baby is Isa for womb, Memuna for womb, Na for womb, a chair for womb, Esenam for womb, a Kuba for womb, Kwabena for womb, or Modoso. The beauty of what unite a country, how together we are. In general, Otumfo wapem so could do a Volta region, a Gamanche, Kentucky, could do war. Now we share the display of culture. Maka just say kind of culture. Meaning I'm kind of culture, and your culture. I am Munjai say yeah, but I see a slang brofun. It's not culture, it's culture. In general, we saw the display of culture in Volta region. Now you share the way I him for phone paying for women you know coming together. Now we share the way yet very colorful. Oh, it was a beauty. Now nipa wako say edumedie ne Bawumia. Dr. Bawumia was say edumedie no. And I'll talk about it. We share the way ahemfo ehia ye no mu din komo. Now one subject everybody one so in making merry together as one family, as the Ghana family. Oh, it was a beauty. But definitely, the 666 people were there. The 666 people, they were there. The 666 people were there to support the event. And we'll talk about it. And so kudos also to the gallant men of freedom fighters, face the country conveners, and there was a lot of events and a workroom. But people came out to support Kumipreko demonstration. And kudos to our gallant men like Wafayao, Paul 44, Raphael, Osajifu, Oliver Baka Vomawo, all the face the country conveners. I saw a friend saying, Felicity, very beautiful, young, dynamic, vibrant lady. She was there to support. And so kudos to all, because another activities will come down. And some of these activities, said time enough for the demonstration, and I wouldn't say it was wrong, but it was we planned the demonstration very short time. Demonstration and required. It was a very short time, and they planning for demonstration, And the way Ghanaians came out in their numbers was something that I'm glad, because we planned demonstration within 2 weeks. Any political party, say MPP, NDC, Omwangasa, they've been there for 40 years. Now we know Yankasa Ghanaians, organic, meet together to demonstrate. Nani Pabab, Dr. Abu Sakara was there. Martin Pebu. Odike. Oh, Odike. Yamin Shrao. Odike. Yamin Shrao. Very vibrant. Businessmen were there. Rich people were there. They could have stayed home, but they came out. I saw my own brother Bobi Ansa. I saw Listowell. They were there. I saw old men. I saw old women coming. I'm telling you, when I saw the people that came for the demonstration yesterday, it gave me hope. It gave me hope that yes, Warfire was there. Nana Shady was there. When I saw these men, one thing that I was so happy about was that yes, the generational curse of trauma no any breaky. Because once upon a time, go can Rollins and somewhere do be castle, ni akoma baba haircut. Once upon a time, go can somewhere ever politician one na usuro because e ba be chi wo fi akobo utiu. And I hear who body babe. And we are breaking the generational curse. We should not let it be a 9-day wonder. Of course, we have proven. Self-face the country, freedom fighters, we are still there. And we've proven. We've proven, sir, Ghana is a country, a dayakumaso. We know people will say, NDC. We know. And no we know say your numbers now, your bar, Facebook, people will complain to Facebook and then your numbers never submit. We know. But because you know why? We know, say, Ghanaians are a people, they are very opinionated. Number two, it takes time for the Ghanaian to understand certain things. It takes time. But when they grasp onto it, oh my God. My God. And so we know, and easy because we are wrestling against MPP and NDC who have, woman Ghana for afa at a. So we know say easy. But then again, we will continue the fight. We will continue the struggle. We will continue pressing on. It is we see the resistance, no? Oh, consistency breaks resistance. Into the resistance, with our consistencies, no, we will be breaking the resistance ahead of us. And so kudos to all the men, all the women that came out. Kudos. You people showed, say, we will not sit down for a Kufuado and Dr. Muhammad Bawumia to take us for granted. And I appreciate everybody on the 18th of November. Yes, you be a United Kingdom. You better share your coat, your winter coat, you better them. We will speak and we will let the whole world understand. Say, we are the people. We want Ghana to change. You are the people that want to see change. Whether we NDC, we MPP, CPP, one thing is for sure. Many Ghana a come okrum. Many Ghana Ghana emkoye. Many now will attest to say the Ghana that we want is not what we see today. And that is a fact. That is the truth. We MPP, we NDC, and now price, it keeps increasing. We are Ghana, we are MPP, we NDC, you attest to it to say, and now a friend said, oh, Lord, it keeps increasing. And that is not the country we want as of now. We want a change. And when we are calling people to add their voice, come out. If you cannot be there with your prayers. And that is the gospel truth. So, again, thanks a lot to your friend said, the soldiers that came out. God bless you all for taking time out to come and then show. We are gathering the numbers. And that is the scary part for MPP and NDC. Because we are gathering the numbers. The last time I checked the data we have as Fix the Country, as freedom fighters, it is increasing. It's year 2024. Oh, about fake bay, about fake fall. Oh, yes. Because the numbers is what is going to prove. So, we, the Fix the Country freedom fighters, will want a practical change, not a change a dialogue. anyway, let's come back to Enra here, Hogbe Chocho, and now Hogbe Soso, or Hogbe Chocho, or Hogbe Toto, or whatever you will say. But the most importantly, Enra, the beautiful festival, Anglo Festival. Eko Suona, or Hinepeyi, a woman Mafia Tugbe Sri, or Tosumi and Sa, or Ton Safre, or Tunfu, or Ton Safre, Yakin Takiteria. Oh, come on. It was a beauty. And your man, of course, not be nice. Aroma no ye nice. Flavor na won from memory na ye the dead. And maba one and mam and rantiane and ketesia amanfo nyina colorful. Everything was going nicely. Until say Bawumia be kasai. Bawumia be kasai pena. And your money nyina say. Ogbe chocho, okay. Yo. Mesre wa men ko bodin bia yembo because a festival and paying for by men ko ka say doctor say ye hogbe to baby men kasa. Everything was going on well. The event was planned fantastic. The festival perfect. Until see Ekunya papa be a friend of Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. Oba asie no bekasa ya. Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia eba bekasa ya. Afedie. For the Adani campaign message. Now you see the disrespect about this MPP people. They say they don't respect people. Akufo-Addo has no respect for the ordinary Ghanaian. And I was thinking, say Bawumia, Sebio. Or the vice president or person or president, no, would change his style and respect culture. But Andrea, look at the behavior a vice president echo demonstrate under a festival like Yaton Safrewo. The one they are done in the campaign message. And it was sad. And I hear people say, oh, he was brave. There is nothing brave about what Dr. Muhammad Bawumia did in Volta region. There is nothing called bravery. As far as Dr. Ren I am concerned, it is stupidity. It is foolishness. There is nothing brave because we call Volta region. Nobody wants to go and harm him or kill him or do him anything evil. When he started speaking and he started talking about Bawumia and the other chiefs, everybody was quiet and listening to him until he started talking about one district, one factory, talking about what a friend is saying, going as if say it was a political platform, campaign platform. That was when the people got upset and started booing him, hooting at him. He had the respect of the people. Everybody there at that particular time was respecting Bawumia until so was Sisa the speech no out there a political talk. That was when the people got angry and they started booing him because that event, it's a festival. Now, if you are a leader and you've been invited to come for such a festival, a festive moment, and a season, what you do is say. Communicators will tell you, you come and talk about the culture of the people and how you can even use the unity of Asante and a friend said Bawumia and seeing the chief of Ghana. You can talk about it that as a nation where we have gotten to now, we need unity more than ever. You can use that platform to talk about the unity because Ghana and CC, Akufo-Addo ama Ghana na baba essay. So you should use this particular occasion to stress on the need of unity. That we are one country, and that we should not let tribalism divide us. Because if nothing at all, we know what the Hutus and the Tutsis in Rwanda, almost 1 million Rwandese were killed. So as a leader, as a vice president, who wants to become the president of the Republic of Ghana, you had a clear opportunity to deliver a speech. And that speech would have even won you laurels among the MPP political party and Chamokwakoyi flag bearer in 2023. And then people will say, wow, Bawumia is a unifier. But you go there, and then because of Asante Bedi Edio, because of Gabi Asarioche da Akumo, womu push you, go there, go and do campaign. Why is it that Akufo did not go yesterday? I went to Kwan. I don't know Akufo the one event maybe. Because they know so we cover Volta region as Antiponi Yeuroni and you cover Volta region the Baba Bruno. So you Bawumia going, you know. I will call do one and call for a year festival and I say any respect and Mao they were quiet. It was time for you to show as a leader. A pioneer Ghana for year because Kroma is shit. Mismanagement by your own government. I'm not Ghana for who cherry womo. So this is not the time for you to come and talk. Say, my one district, one factory, my when people are suffering. You don't need to come and do such politicking. It was uncalled for. It was a disrespect to the people. Maybe I will call. And remember, sir, you had great three chiefs. You could not use this opportunity to address the needed unity of Ghana we need. And being displayed by Ahemfufu Etiwo. Because I want mafia. Togbesri, or you'll be a open kambum. The lifestyle, you know, or one persona, and Sakrabaya or Hinenankasano, who be sanko for munim sap or Hinenwa. They will tell you, say, or you'll be or respected and or boadia and or you're very humble. It will call an answer. Learn some, even read something about them. As a president, learn about them. Learn. You got this great opportunity. Power. Now I say no. Now we politics. One district, one factory. One district, one factory. And who want faswa una abeka? One district, one factory. And who ban faswa magana? Bawumia una abeka kwaka. Mibusa. One village, one dam. And one ban faswa Bawumia una abeka kwaka. The Ghanaians themselves will see it and they will know it. You got an opportunity. You've been invited to a festival. And instead of talking about culture, history, historical facts, talking about unity, you went there to do politics and lie on top. We'll compare Togo to Ghana. Akufo-Addo yes we chantro. With the wounds as a vice president. Akufo-Addo koye fact check and trunk one water. Yakasi Akufo-Addo and someone can address the nation. Na yentro ya small se konako sako retreat the Akufo-Addo and tro na wudi ye no. Wo kra de ne ha wo Bawumia de ne ha wo adwene. Huh? As if sebio wo opinion at this I said what adwene no. You see, years ago, I invited a friend saying Pablo George Opare, NDC youth national youth organizer, on my show at that time. Now many didn't come on. I said, "Oh, I want us to talk about Bawumia." So no, Dr. Ren, don't talk about Bawumia is a comedian. Let's talk about something better. In fact, I was not happy with the response George Opare, lawyer George Opare gave me, and I said, "Oh, lawyer, wait here. I'm not going to allow you to say something about Bawumia like that on my show." He said, no, Dr. Ren, I'm not going to also retract. He was referring to Bawumia as a comedian, as Papa Ajasko, as somebody that so person when he jijia, and when he said it at that time, I was not in support of him. But today I realized that as someone George Opare was saying 2-3 years ago, no, it is true. Everything about Bawumia is a joke. Everything about Bawumia is like Teletubbies. It's like you are watching Teletubbies. Everything about Bawumia is not something that it's like something serious. If he's laughing, as if say he has a mental issue. How can a vice president, when you know what the difficulties the nation is going through, people are crying, people are dying, businesses are being collapsed, and taking advantage, you are coming to talk about global crisis. What but damn, did anybody vote for global leaders? Does Ghanaians vote for global leaders? Would you want to Jimmy as leaders? Anytime when somebody is suffering, okay, let us also associate ourselves with the suffering of England. When Americans are suffering, okay, Ghana, okay, it is also okay for us to associate ourselves with Americans that are suffering. Okay, India for suffer. Okay, let us also say Ghana, so yes, suffer. I know. Would they make Jimmy do? You people don't think. You don't think that you can also be a shining star out of a problem. That if people are suffering, North Korea, people are not suffering. Go to Dubai, United Arab Emirates, and go and see. Yeah, show one more to the extent they say, Dubai as a Dubai citizen, government takes care of a land that is a desert. No hope. Just only oil and warm. A desert. Land I want to do for my and go and see. As citizens of Dubai, I'm a Ghana for two quine coho. I'm uncle Biomanum, Sebio, I'm a giant woman. Go and see the treatment our women go through in Dubai. Now, young leaders, they come, they make a mockery of us. They make like they water down the seriousness in the country. Are you people okay? When we get leaders that we have gold, we have diamond, and they talk about achievement, which is toilets, building toilets as achievement of country that we live in, that we have gold, diamond, bauxite, and your achievement is for us to say you have built toilets. Are you okay, Dr. Bawumia? You see, many a times when I do videos like this, and then I cast my mind back before MPP be president, and I cast my mind back to some places that I have visited, to places that I have been, and the stories that we knew about Akufo-Addo and Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, and when I see what they are doing today, I ask myself, wallahi, are these people okay? Wallahi, are you people okay? You see, let me be honest with you. I don't care about Ewiase nyinaa yɛ. What I care is Ghana, that is where I care much. And especially UK, I'm a team. Because it's two countries, and I'm sorry, I'm doing UK and Ghana. Maybe I'm a take, any kura me free. I want to make it. And some of my dream, baby, I'm a now for phone, for a woo. Because UK gives me the daily bread for me to provide back home. So we are president. You don't need to be thinking about America, because Ghanaians did not vote for you to become American president. You are voted as a Ghanaian president. So let's look within the problems that we face. Don't make it look as if, it's America for watching and crying and normal. When you do that as a leader, then you are not a leader, you are a follower. Because as a leader, just to lead and inspire people, as a leader, you tread where your followers will not go. That is why the Bible says that. The Bible says that God will make a way where there seems to be no way. So you being a leader, you make way where there seems to be no way for the Ghanaian. Now, we are leaders. But instead of making way where there seems to be no way for the Ghanaian unborn child, for the ordinary Ghanaian, for the teenager, for the youth in the country, then you come and complain to us. Where do you mean? Where do you mean? Say global crisis. Did we vote for global crisis? Did we go and queue to vote for President Macron or President Akufo-Addo? Did we go to vote for Joe Biden? people okay? Don't you get it? It is a world we live in. Oh. It is only the strong survive, only the wise excel, and only those who move lonely will die slowly. This is the world. That is why the UK people will sit in UK and will think about coming to capture your natural resources in Ghana to feed their people. That is why Americans would think about coming to build, your friend is saying, military bases in Africa to capture your people. Why this your leaders? Can't you get it? Can't you get it? That the world we live in, each one for himself, each country for himself. That is why you see North Korea, they protect their people against any country. That is why you see Xi Jinping in China protecting his country. What's wrong with you? And you come and talk about global crisis? Let America talk about global crisis. Let the UK people talk about global crisis. Not you as a country. When you have gold, diamond, bauxite, manganese, you talk global crisis. What do you mean? When you have Ghana Armed Forces, when you have the military, when you have the police service, you can't even use them to even protect your people. And you talk about global crisis. Now, what Jimmy sa? And to the money say, young Jimmy sa. Now, you can't check Ghana for say, a real snake on a real. Hey, Elon Musk, or see young Kotna Mars, or see ya become Mars, a Kotna. Elon Musk, our top Twitter, with billions of dollars, or see ya Kotna Mars. People are thinking about how to even go and live on other planets. We live in a world where today we are talking about metaverse, where illusion meets reality. And you sit down, and a vice president, you go to a Durban, and instead of even talking about the culture, and even stressing about the need for unity, and even making it very practical, showing the practical example, say, look at even these chiefs. They have come together. My people, let us learn from our chiefs and live together in harmony, in love, in unity. What could you here one district, one factory? What could you say? We are the first in this. We are the first in this. We are the first in this. We are the first. Wait, Jimmy. What do you answer? Are you a leader or you are a follower? How you behave, it makes people think it's you people don't even know what you are there for. Let me tell you, Bawumia, if you don't know Bawumia, Akufo-Addo told Ghanaians, said, Odubai said, solve the economic problem. That is what Akufo-Addo said to us. As for that one, he did not lie. Akufo-Addo said, telling the nation, said, he brought you, Bawumia, to come and help the economy of Ghana. That is why you were brought here. And then today you are here coming to talk about Ghana card. You are talking about this, that. Hey, are you serious? You told Ghanaians to say, watch $1. What is Safama upon Buenu? And we are na was 3 years. As for the dollar, Jimmy, as a vice president. Yes, they are using you now. Who covered northern region? You were telling your people how Akufo-Addo and co are using you to do their dirty job. Instead of you to have sense and rebrand yourself, rebrand yourself. Now, when it's like because of the way I will behave. That is why I'm talking to you like this. Because I'm not seeing a result from a vice president that I need to see. I'm not even seeing a vice president that Akufo-Addo said he brought you to come and help the economy. You were in opposition doing lectures. When the fundamentals are weak, the CD will expose you. Today, you're the vice president, the head of the economic team. $1 is no more 2 CD. $1 is not 3 CD. $1 is not 4 CD. $1 and you're 5 and you're 6 and you're 7 and you're 8 and you're 9 and 10 any actually. Then you come and you meet people. Festival, Kamanutu. When you fail in life, who do baby a man for bra, who Kamanutu. Baby, no was senior baby, Eddie, I come a brabon, Sana brabonetier. You cannot have it all the way you want it. Into the way our failing, no, who call there Banasi, you talk about the culture and the festive season. That's it. Then you go your home. No need to go and talk about achievement because Ghanaians don't see achievement from you people. When the dollar is 1 cedi, yes, sir. Eko, who's a $1, eko 2 cedi no. Eko for Becky can a bro for Kessia chere Ghana phone. And then $1 no, 15 cedis. Intinya fe na obabe chere what Ghanaians and our money. You see, when you are a leader, you lead. When the Bible says that God will make a way where there seems to be no way, I am expecting Bawumia to rather make ways. In this particular time, Ghanaian women are suffering. Ghanaian children are suffering. Then you come. Concert. In Semunu, and your man Sam Fata, and Dr. Muhammad Bawumia said, would do for you? You went to the northern region to complain that they are not giving you a chance. I was thinking, I didn't know Kufad one of Volta region. Why did they send you to go to Volta region? Because when you set in some phone, when you set and your man and Sam Fata, who call one the subjects, our Mephia's subject respected you. They welcomed you with happiness, with open arms as a vice president, until you started doing campaign, talking about campaign messages. And then Ghana for Mark Zongobek, Facebook, Adaroma, they know what goes on in the world. Those days, no one, na yeni Facebooker, munye road, musamaye road, no. And now what say, why a CMA to a friend is saying, Bukazo Ekwanya. People will go there with Facebook live for us to see, say, so it's not for you, Mr. Vice President, to go there touting, say, no. Oh, say, we share high table, no, and I'll be dinner for more. Now, Wokasan, high table, no, including the regional minister. Everybody was laughing at you. Look at this man. Concert. Joker. People, everybody was laughing at you. Respect yourself, Kakra. I know from messages that we get from people that are close to Samira, that Samira is not happy with the way you are allowing yourself to be used. Because a Kufad Wakacha said, if you don't go and tout his achievement, woman support too in your bid for a year presidency. We know. It would think we say because a Kufad promise will say, maybe I'll talk about my achievement. And if you don't talk about my achievement, he's not going to support you to become the flag bearer of MPP. Everybody was laughing at you. And then Kufado you sue to destroy your own image. And as a vice president, you need to think. You need to think. We've built airports. How many airports have you people built? How many airports Ghana? Ghana, how many airports do we have? Eh? How many airports do we even have as a country? Volta region say we have built many airports. Airports, we were told by you people, Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, that if you want to know the true economy, we should go to Malata market and compare prices. You, Bawumia, told us. And today you are coming to tell us about Ghana card. If it be Ghana card, we go chop. You told us that the politics, the Abrabonwa, young Komalata Jum. And a Komalata Jum Koshe. Body, you're torn the same. Banchi, you're torn the same. Oil, cooking oil, you're torn the same. Coconut oil, you're turning saying. And a gallon of fried oil, you're turning saying. Now I'll be general as a vice president, giving us a friend is saying fantasies. As if say bio when we hear Samira and damn person that whole banty. I said your home ba you talking to Ghana as if say home ba Jimmy and Kwan. And you call yourself a vice president of the Republic of Ghana, the beacon and hope of the black race, the country that gave first independence from the white man without taking up a gun, a country that many Africans wish to be. And when you are talking to her, as if say, oh, yeah, cartoons. This kind of attitude from you, Mr. Vice President, you need to stop. Jimmy and the Dorso, it won't take you nowhere. Now you've reduced your integrity to nothing. As a vice president, you have reduced your integrity to nothing. Ghanaians are going to judge you with the things that you said. That when the fundamentals are weak, the city will expose you. Today, you've been exposed big time by the city. Because the fundamentals are weak. When your brother was the president and $1 was 3 cedis or 4 cedis, you were giving lectures. You wanted everybody to know that as for Bawumia, they were your economic wizard. Ghana pe and what titles be man kwasiafo. Ghana pe we give titles to fools. We praise fools in the country where I come from. That is the country that I come from. So you see a vice president, and he will be driving with he will be flying with a helicopter, and then you see convoy, and behaving as if you are the Bob Okala of Ghana. Maybe you are the replacement of Bob Okala. May his soul rest in peace. Even Bob Okala self, his comedy, we learned something from it. From his skits. But as for you, when you get a chance to inspire, to give hope, a young man like you, as for you, dear, when you get a chance, then you reduce your integrity to nothing. You reduce your integrity to nothing. Let me tell you something. Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. Let me tell you this. There is no way you become the president of Ghana. There is no way. Come 2024, you can go and call 80 malams to pray for you. Chief Imam can lay his hand on you. You will never become president. You can go to all the churches for all the pastors to pray for you. You will never become the president of Ghana. Wallahi. Because you see, our own brothers who are Muslims does not even like people who lie. You go and you even promise people. You don't even fulfill your promise. You think presidency is a joke. Akufo-Addo has made us know that the joke is enough. We've had jokers. 30 years, 1992 to 2022, 30 years of our democracy. Crown it with success. Crown it with joy. And look at the way you people are behaving. But we want to let you understand that the youth that are coming today, we want you to understand. Thank to Mark Zuckerberg. You see, every day when I wake up and I pray, I say, Facebook, work. Don't go down. Facebook, work. Anytime we wake up, I say, Zuckerberg, Mark Zuckerberg, don't destroy Facebook, because this is the only medium that we can communicate with our people. Gone were those days Then you go and sit on Peace FM. Then you give the owner of the radio station some money. Then you tell the host. Then you tell the people, say this, that government is doing this. Meanwhile, we know that government is not doing anything. Then you go to GBC, you go to TV3. Gone are those days. So today, TikTok is there. Today, Facebook is there. YouTube is there. We will communicate with the wise men and wise women of Ghana. Now, let me profess my solution to you, Mr. Vice President, who has no solution for the country Ghana. Because since your mind is empty, this is not the time for you to even give lectures. Because a common Nkwada, you don't give lectures. Because an empty stomach is always an angry mind. It has an angry mind. And you feel bia, emuye empty bia. I don't know. I am not touching kakrawo. Because our bellies are not full like yours. Today you are telling us to come pay the day. No. Our bellies are empty. So we are rolling like a lion in a jungle. It's only in Ghana, as my prophet friend will say, when you live in Ghana, or when you are living in Ghana, your prayers when you wake up is, God, Father, give us our daily bread. Today, Ghanaians are praying for daily bread. When you come to Abuja, nobody wake up and pray for daily bread. One lie. Anybody that lives in Europe or America should tell me, Dr. Ren, say they wake up and pray for daily bread. Nobody. It may be 1%, be 2%. You people have made the country so hard that even when our women wake up, say, money for sanitary pad, they cannot get money for sanitary pad. What a nonsense president and vice president. It's wisdom. Leadership is wisdom. You create for people who cannot think like you. We give you people as gratia. We give you cars. We give you electricity. We pay you free. We pay you water bill. We pay everything for you people. We even give you people sewa brooding with her big bottles. And yet you cannot even reason. We give you people free women. We give you men to protect you people. Yet you cannot reason. 16 regions of Ghana. Can't you reason and know which every region has her best. Every region has her strength. This is the Sunday service for you. Every region, go to every region in Ghana. You will find one thing that is unique. Go to Central region, there's one thing that is unique. Go to Upper East, Upper West, go to Volta region. Go to Western region where I come from. Go to Ashanti region. Can't you find something unique that you can build upon and make the Ghanaian proud? I say, tell me, you're Ghanaian, I feel proud. Let me tell you, the Ghanaian is not a lazy child. Forget about this useless MP calling himself Kenufuria Kennedy Japan. I say Ghanaians are lazy. Forget about him. Forget about him. If life is all about selling Kolebu powder to become rich, everybody can sell Kolebu powder to become rich. If life is all about selling Kolebu powder to be rich, everybody will sell Kolebu powder to be rich. Don't listen to these kind of non-entity MPs who, by virtue of selling Kolebu powder, thinks that today they can talk anyhow to the youth. We are the youth. We will not allow them to talk to you anyhow. We will not allow them to break down your spirit and make you people feel say munye hard working. Take the Ghanaian out of Ghana and bring him to UK. Come and see the amount of money we'll be making. Take the Ghanaian out of Ghana. Go put him in Dubai and you see the riches the Ghanaian will be making. Take the Ghanaian out of Ghana. Take him to America. You'll be coming home and you'll be buying cars, I can see, when he has not even been to university before. Or that he went there was just to drive a taxi driver. Take him out of Ghana and bring him to France, Germany, Switzerland. And you will see how mighty an exploit that they will do. Because I have seen it. It's not somebody told me. I have seen it with my naked eyes. When I was growing up, there was a young man, Sean Nodner. Isa, my father adopted him. The boy had no mother, no father. He was just somebody who was helping people from one place or the other. Uncle Isa, permit me to use you as an example, because I know after the show you will call me. He was not my father's son. My father was an ex-military officer and a miner. Now listen to this. When my father saw the talent in this young guy, it suddenly can be it tends to be good. The young boy, one coffee, one mechanic, you on your feet up, but otimishi share moto, obey ye parts, no bet share. So my father put him in a mechanic shop. That was. Now fast forward, American lottery. Me mama, our me, and to be my and my big brother. They won. They are in America. Go there and see. It's Uncle School. Well, lie. Go to America and see. Go to Obuasi and see. Go to Northern region where he comes from and see the mansion he has built for his family. Uncle School. It's not because of anything. No. The system in America was able to accommodate him and give him a platform to exploit his creativity to become the best. That is what systems do. That is what leaders do. Leaders create platform for people to flourish. That is leadership. People come to UK with basic education certificate. Looking out for the best. When you are a leader, you need to think outside the box and know that the population I have, a lot of them cannot become masters or degree holders or doctorate holders. But then what can I do for my people? Because as a leader, you have disabled people in your country. As a leader, you have people who their mindset is all about violence. You have people who their mindset is all about how creative. You create platforms. How come when you were in Ghana, you did not flourish? How come when you were in Ghana, you were not a thief? Because we know some of the boys who were in a tiptoe lane, who were stealing mobile phones in tiptoe lane. When they got the chance to be in Germany, they are not thieves anymore. They become bus drivers. How come when they were in tiptoe lane, they were stealing? It was hunger. I'm not saying that when you're hungry, go and steal. But the system will make you a bad person. Over here, the system self that creates them to be good self. Yet self, they still come to shops and do shoplifting. Over here. Well, lie. TME. Over here. They have the system, the platform to flourish. Yet they come to shops and steal. If you call police, when people come to shops to steal, the police will tell you how much have they stolen. If the item is less than 250 pounds, 300 pounds, police will not come. Go to Ghana and go and steal something which is 1 pound, 2 pounds. It's a system. People think, leaders think, and shape the destiny of their people. I use the story of Al Maktoum, who is the leader of Dubai. I use the story to tell the leaders, our leaders, how stupid they are, how foolish our leaders are. And yet you get foolish Ghanaians coming out to protect these stupid non-entity leaders who have no vision and aim for the people. Konako we abo fruit. That was circle. Konako we made 10 cities. That was circle. You see what will happen to you in Ghana. Babro chere obi tumi rush up no akọ wiansa. Ono okronfo no ye shoplifter no a we wia no ma na wo de ba bonten wo stop no kwa ni buafu sa de na wa stop no ono wo be wia de wo shop no ni buafu. Why are you stopping me, black ass? Ono ni buafu kra say you are stopping him. Ka Ghana kware e be bo wasuma ma woni be fra. It's the system. Because anyansafo akotena ase ya dwene ha wa ye di kuro ni be fa. Ya dwene baby a ye di kuro no ekọ. Ye wono say wiase ne yakọ anim no oil ebo ye dene, petrol ebo ye dene. Edie ne betim de aboa ye nkofo no omuti kuro mu na daachi bi ye ho anko kire ye no mu ho anko gu anim guas amanko akoye enim guasiafo ewo bi man so. That is how they think. Juba UK. In the next 25 years, it used to be 35 years, 10 years, between this year is 25 years. Yenya petrol and diesel cars ever driving in the cities or villages or towns of United Kingdom. It's a vision. Because you want to say oil no esa. It ye want to say no e kwan ben so e de betimi e de aboa na ye nkofo be kan eye cars akọ wo destination to and fro. Na wo mo nko kire wo mo cause emre bi du na say oil no ye nya ye manfo ho be kire wo mo. So they are what? They've come out with what? People that can think. Engineers, creative minds, people, innovators to innovate, getting the support of the government and bringing out things about one call for. What about our leaders? The only man said global crisis. It's leadership. Everything in life is leadership. And that is the gospel truth. If you don't have a father who cares, who loves, and has a vision for his children, the children will perish. This is today's Sunday service. Bidin Dr. Ren. I'm not your enemy. I'm your brother. Upe, me a Ghanaian. Untimi kanchem se me unia. Me unia by force. Me ana me kano kre natural. You cannot credit into the Ukrumu for. Your leaders need wicked, evil. They bear the 666 mark on their forehead. What is a Bible? You can't say 666. It's people, anybody that prevent or steal your joy is your enemy. It's somebody you should know said this person. Anybody in life that steals your joy of having good roads, your joy of going to school and kwadabetnya and kunya atnasi. People have stolen the money for schools, for hospitals, for roads. They are your enemies. The Bible is practical. Put the Bible in practical aspect. Unyanko heaven be. Heaven in Ghana no. It is a MPD bokrono achre no so wo bokrono. Tiemiye. Ya so son semfonso. Too much. British passport. I'm telling you. When you see the story of Kevin Taylor, what about your friend is saying, a Jankruma, a draw, a friend is saying, Ghana, 2019. Reverend Kizito Mate, my friend, the Quadisado College. He's the one or your drawings. So our drawings in your drawings, Nina. A friend is saying, Tetekwashi ran about, your friend says Sankara. That is my mate at the Saddle College. He told me the person behind it. At that time, he told me the amount of money. Yadiama and Kodano. They hold British passport. SMC ne, or funny British passport. But not UK. What about you? What about you? I would didn't I will now. No. A MPP, a NDCU, talk about it. And a MPP, they almost say NDC for. Only time will tell. And time will justify where we stood, that we stood for Ghana, not for political party. Because it's country first and political party second. But any day, yeah, come one with the end. See NDC for now, boy, yeah, that's it. Leaders create. And until president be a man who told. Until the president, yama unkodika. Because yanshawa, unya drenwa, would be DNA. You'll be distracted. And until the president, yes, yama fear. Jubilee House, Konakodaho, yama offices, yama unkofa uni omunya juma. Because ye pesa with the wide and the drilling. We vision now, we want. When this wadi na woman gun and you know what tibung burbu yon. When this wadi una woman gun and you know what your friend is saying, Nandoli Kalio, what take it come, Asemko, what if I body better me chalk, what it teshi aduami. That vision, let everybody see the vision, let it manifest, let it not be rhetorics. Don't let your old tongue wag, la 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 la. No, because you are paid to lead. Lead that disabled child. Bring system that the disabled child will get benefit. You said, na don't call the man who are disabled. Who America now when you fast one. It is because the leaders of Americans taught about disability. So when we get Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, a young guy who Akufo-Addo told us, said he helped Kufuor's government. And today he's a vice president. He cannot even help us. And he wants to become president. Allah. Only fools will follow Dr. Bawumia. Only thieves will follow Dr. Bawumia. I swear wallahi. Only thieves and fools are people who follow Dr. Bawumia. One more. Woman Susu said, yeah, no, Bawumia, that's you be a friend in China, and nobody Bawumia. I'm telling you, wallahi. If you're a true Muslim and you follow Bawumia, then you are not a Muslim. I swear, you are not a Muslim. A man who told us that when the fundamentals are weak, the city will expose us. And he came, he could not do anything to fix the fundamentals. And now the city is $1 to, what's the say, 15 cities. You follow him, you are sick in your head. Maybe. What Ghana Health Service is telling us that there are 3 million Ghanaians who are crazy. Maybe you are part of it. You need to go to Ankafu and check your brain. Let us be honest to our people. Yeti America, yeti UK. When I was a child, yeti approach with them say we approach them me ba angels. Me who say broni cry here adwuma. Jesus, I thought everything was like I will come and it's like angels. Nyame abofo na ti krom ha. Hey, when I came in the first day, I saw a white man cleaning. I said, I asked my cousin. I said, Kaz, you should say be white man way they clean like that. I was laughing because I thought to say, angels are prapra. I thought I would not see yes, I attended a school where I saw white people from my primary school because fine, I'm here Daroma. My father worked hard and fortunate by the blessings of God. Schools be. So there are certain things I knew about it even when I was young. But I never expected somebody who wants to Bruni Ebra officer. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? So when I see our leaders and they are always trying to compare when things are going wrong and they don't compare the positives of Abrochria, then I question the foolish people that follow Bawumia and another Danko Akufo-Addo. Because come to think about it, Dubai only have what? Or Dubai only has what? Oil. It's a land which is what? A desert. Which means M50. But in Ghana, seedlings, M50, it germinates. So how come the people that lives on the desert have been able to create employment for our children to go and work there. It's leadership and the system. It's leadership and the system. Because in Dubai, Al Maktoum, who attended the same Sandhurst Military Academy with General Kutu Echampong here in the United Kingdom, was able to use his knowledge to help his people of United Arab Emirates. So one would have thought that Bawumia, having a doctorate in economics, will use his textbook knowledge to help the ailing economy of today. Because Akufo-Addo believed in him to help the economy. That is why he said he's bringing Bawumia against all odds, the favorite of the MPP. And Akufo-Addo stood for Bawumia. Little did we know, say, as for him there, wabon and your crop. If you think Akufo-Addo is a thief, wait for Bawumia to become president. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. Recently, some of our friends were from, had some business transactions with the office of the vice president. So when we come and we are sharing with you, you also share the good news. Because we don't have the money to go and play jingle or radio advert on Peace FM, UTV, Ahomkan Radio, what the other ones? Kingdom, ABN, no. This is Mark Zuckerberg platform. Facebook. They never thought that Facebook would come today for the Ghanaian to have a voice. So even when in the broad daylight they see that Ghana for this they are still forcing to lie to us, and that was what Bawumia was doing. He was forcing still to lie, and he was lying, even though Ghanaians know and they were hooting at him, booing him. He was still lying. He's a confident trickster. That is who Akufo-Addo is, and that is who Bawumia is. They believe in their lies. They believe in their deceit. They believe in their wickedness. And so they will lie to us. And they will be tickling themselves because they think that Ghanaians will believe their lies. Because they know the majority of our people from the Akan land, from the Volta land, from the northern land, from the western south, from the southern land, they will believe the lies. So they will push the lies. Because a lie that is told in 100 folds become like it is the truth, but meanwhile it is not the truth. That is why Bawumia was lying. And even though he was being booed, he was still lying. Because he's a confident trickster. The Kwekwanansi story. They are the Kwekwanansis of Ghana. Bawumia and Akufo-Addo are the Kwekwanansi of Ghana. They are full of deceit and lies. They are full of untruth. And they have no shame because they are men without character. They have broken down their principles. They don't have any principle left with them. And so anytime they talk, they want to lie. And that is who they are. It is embedded in them. Their nature is men of what? Deceit and lies. Men without character. Their promises is not what they keep. They don't keep promises. And then you see them being bold. It's like one of my brothers who doesn't know how to pronounce some words in English and is forcing himself, trying to speak the English, but he's speaking it. And he believes that the English that he's speaking is the right word pronunciation he's pronouncing. And they are not willing to learn because to them they believe that they are the best. To them they believe that yes, what they say is final. They believe in their own buffoonery. They believe in their own foolishness. And that is why anytime they speak to Ghanaians, they speak to us with some passion of deceit and lies. They are always bold in their deceit. They are always bold in their words, but not in their actions. So you see Bawumia is lying, very bold, lying, Because that is where they know the majority of Ghanaians who do not follow freedom fighters and face the country, they will fall into their trap, the deceitful traps. That is where we are today. So even though the cedi is the worst currency in the world, the vice president would not have no respect to apologize to the Ghanaian. Because to him, he thinks that he has performed. To him, he thinks that he's the best. And they always believe in their own lies because they have surrounded themselves with sycophants who are always singing songs to their hearing and telling them, oh, Baba, oh, Baba, oh, Baba, oh, Muna Anansu, you are the best. Oh, Baba, Muna Anansu, say, Baba, you're good, Baba, you're good. Alaji, oh, Alaji, Bawumia. Oh, where? At the grounds, everybody, they love you. Everybody, they feel you. Obwa. Baba is the worst. Alaji is the worst. Alaji won't cannot correct. Alaji did draw. But they are afraid when they tell them their daily bread, they will not get it again. So they've surrounded themselves with sycophants who are afraid to speak the truth. Because once they speak truth to them, they will not get their daily bread again. That is why you see Ghanaians, a lot of them, singing praises to them. You sing them praises. But when it came to the time of face the country freedom fighters and wise men and women who are watching my program, you know that in the end, the truth stands supreme and tall over every lies. I said, look, if it is not the system of UK and America, Linda, Sebio, I'm not using the Nino eyes back way frano, the best no de bida. Sanya UK, Amumisa ma Linda no, I will take TikTok, so say, Inko Yenipa, Mumisa. And UK, Anyan Safwa Jenny. Coming in me and Busano, Inko Yenipa. Nkia kan nipa anka man Linda nko nka ho eye systems ya hyehyɛ aya brabɔno a ya hyehyɛ enti sɛ mu wɔ Ghana ne yesu ya hyehyɛ brabɔno na onyani eba anya opportunity with the rich man and you will see. I am telling you, the poor people have the talent. They know it. The rich people, they know it. Akufo-Addo has no talent in his life. Tell me which talent Akufo-Addo has apart from being a deceiver. Apart from being somebody who lies through his friend and chimpanzee mouth. Ask him. He has no talent. The gift and the talent are with the Zongo boys, the Konongu Zongo boys, the Nima Zongo boys, the Nzema Zongo people, the Obuasi Zongo boys. The gift are with them. The Teshimami, the Aduemi boys, the Sukura boys, the Frafraha boys, the Aonaga boys. This is the gift are with you people. You people are the seamstresses, the tailors. You people are the rappers. You people are the people that comes out with innovative ideas. Go and look at their sons and daughters. Check their lifestyle with all the wealth and riches that they live in. That is why they don't want to create a platform for you, your child, to come and stand with them. That is why when you sit with them, they ask you, Bowudin, Nemajibo, which name do you bear? And so when you don't bear the name of Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, the Ken Oforiatta, you are not part of it. So that is what you have to understand. You have the power. The power is with you. And be bold. Do not be afraid. You will speak truth forever to them, for them to do the right thing. And let me tell you, 2024, decision taking is very easy. It is easy for you to have sex as a teenager at the age of 18, 19. It is easy for you to allow your erection to change your direction. It is easy for you to impregnate a 19-year-old girl. It is easy. But let me tell you, after you impregnate the girl, there is something we call consequences, which is pregnancy, which is giving birth, which is becoming a responsible father and taking care of the girl you impregnated and your child. That is the consequences. Come 2024, it is easy to go and vote. It is easy. But you will deal with consequences. And today, Ghanaians are dealing with the hard consequences. That when we change $1, it is 15 cedis in Ghana. Today, we are dealing with the consequences. That when you go to the market, the fried dough that was sold 1 cedi or 2 cedi, the next time you will go, the price increase or doubles. It's the consequences that we are dealing with. So when you take decision, don't just take the decision because of the 2 cedi they gave you or because of the t-shirt they gave you. Don't take the decision because somebody is your brother. Somebody told you that, oh, as for my brother, oh, as for you, Ashanti. Don't take decision because you are an Ashanti and vote for MPP. Don't take decision because you are a Voltarian and vote for NDC. Remember and think about those that can do the job for you. Vote and vote wisely, because without that, you and I will come back and sit here, courtesy of Mark Zungu bed, and we'll be shouting, lamenting, just as the book of Lamentation always lament and tell you to think right, to act right, and to do right. As you know, this has been your favorite brother, whether you love me or you don't love me, whether you like me or you don't like me, plus you, minus you, I'm still Dr. Ren, your brother from Ghana. We are in this together. Nothing will change. Nothing will change unless we change our mindset and our behavior and speak truth to power as always. Never. Come on. That's it. I love you all. I love you. I love you. Ghana will change because of you. We will speak truth to power. We will not be hypocrites. We will not be sycophants. We will speak truth to power. Our women will have a better life. Our children will have a better life. Because when they leave Ghana and they come to America, they become the best. Look at some people that you know them in the area that you are. By the virtue, say, Abrantian or Thierry or no the Kobao or say, one penny or what is or America. When you heard the say, America, just what could do America. When you heard Kwabena America, I feel now the wound to Kwabena. When you heard say Kwabena America, would you want to not because say Kwabena sound is because America has come about attaching the demon because or called the land of the prosperity, the land of many opportunity. Ghana will change. You have friends in the same area, the same, you went to school with them, you were good, you were better than them in the same classroom. You went to even university. You finished Legon, you finished Kevas, you finished Tech. But that same friend that you were better than academically got opportunity and went to United Kingdom. He was an SS leaver. He could not further his education to the university that you went. He only got opportunity to come to America. He only got the opportunity to be in Germany, to be in France today. Look at the amount of houses he's building. You, with your university graduate degree, what have you been able to build? You don't even have a land in your name. You don't even have a land in your name. It is the system. And the system is leadership. It is men that create the system. Not wicked men like Dr. Bawumia. Not evil men like Akufo-Addo, who bears the success mark on his forehead. Who always seek to do evil. Think, my people, think. My people think it's not because we want fame on Facebook. No, because my eyes have seen the wonders in the UK. My eyes have seen it. I've not seen any dusty road in UK. I've not seen any road that is like a landslide. I was asking my wife the other day. I showed her a video. When I showed her a video, I said, babe, this is road. He said, no, this is not the road. This is landslide. This is landslide. I said, what? This is road. He said, no, this cannot be road. Show me in the UK, the kind of roads that we see in Kumasi, we see in Obuasi, we see in Takrady, we see in the Northern region, we see in the Volta. Show me the road that is like that in UK. Show me one. When you people, we sit here and we talk about you people, we talk to you people think that, you think that we want some gratification, we want somebody to praise. No. We want the beauty for our people. Look how Ghanaian women are so beautiful. Look at our sisters, look at our brothers, hardworking people, very strong. But we have foolish leaders who have sold the destiny of the youth. And the youth walk around like there's no head. They walk around like there's no body. Like they walk around tattered, walk around shabbily dressed. These are queens and kings of our people. These are the torchbearers. These were the ones that gave up to Martin Luther King to fight against segregation and racism in America. Today you've come to America, you've seen the truth. You are an example of the truth. Yet you don't want that to speak the truth. Because you know the truth hurts. And that when we speak the truth, your fathers will not steal the Ghanaian again. But let me tell you, and let me be reminded that freedom fighters will forever speak the truth. Our brothers were there yesterday in their numbers to demonstrate. We know you will sit in your homes. We know you will not come. We know you will not come. Yes, we know you won't come. Because for you, your belly is full, so you can't pay the day. We know you won't come. We know you drink fresh water. We know you. I'll be reminded that when that day comes, we've seen you. If Martin Luther King did not fight, against segregation in America, you would have still not sit on the same bus with the sons and daughters of George Washington. If Martin Luther King did not fight against racism, you will not get the opportunity to even work or even become a professor at Harvard University. Remember Martin Luther King. When you say a prayer for freedom fighters. Remember Face the Country conveners, the members. Remember us. We are not afraid. Let them say that we are NDC. Let them say, allow them to say we are NDC. Is it the first time for us to be tagged as NDC people? Let them say. Only time will tell. Where were they in 2008 when I was at the battlefield with Akufo-Addo and co? They were not there. They were not there in 2012. When we have marks to show, they were not there. Today they say we are NDC. They have forgotten. Many of them have forgotten. Where were they? In 1999, when Terry Bunchaka was with me, with Freddie Blay in Elembele. My own Terry Bunchaka, may his soul rest in peace. Where were they in 1999? When we were in Elembele singing songs. Freddie Blay, we were singing songs. Where were you people? Today they say we are NDC. We thank them. We are NDC. We thank them. Because NDCs are also Ghanaians. We will not despise them. At least, under Mahama, $1 was 4 cedis. So if you say I'm NDC, okay. Don't tag me as an MPP. Because $1 is 15 cedis. Time will tell. Time will tell. I love this song so. God bless you. Go into the week. Go into the week believing that you are a Ghanaian who is born to win. Go into the week. There is no hope because the leaders, if you listen to Bawumia, you will not get hope. If you listen to Akufo-Addo, you will not get hope. But I want you to understand that sometime, David encouraged himself in the Lord. David encouraged himself in the Lord. I want you to know, if you listen to Akufo-Addo, there is no hope for you as a Ghanaian youth. If you listen to Bawumia, there is no hope for you as a Ghanaian youth. But let me tell you, when you read the Bible, somewhere it says that David encouraged himself in the Lord. When it comes a time, don't go and kill yourself as a Ghanaian. Don't go and climb any transformer. I know you are thinking about where your daily bread will come from. It is hard, I know. We've been through it. You are not alone. You are not alone. From the north to the south, from east to west, everybody is crying. Fathers are crying. Mothers are crying. As a child, don't despise your father. Don't despise your father because there is no food for you to eat today. Don't. Your father is trying his best. Your mother is trying their best to feed you. Don't. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. The week ahead is going to be hard. As it's going to December, you cannot buy clothing for your children. We know, we understand. We know. Dr. Ren is coming up with a program. I'm coming up with a food bank system that come December, we can feed the poor and the needy. on the streets of Accra, in the villages. We will do what we can. But sometimes encourage yourself in the Lord. Because our leaders are wicked and evil. Oh, the leaders are Kufuado. Oh, the leader Bawumia. Oh, these people are wicked and evil. These people deserve to be stoned. Like the days when they stoned Stephen, the wise man and the good man like Stephen was even stoned. If nothing at all, our leaders deserve to be stoned. But let me tell you, as a son, we won't stone them. We will let them live. That God will set a table in the presence with them, for them to know that freedom fighters face the country conveners. We are for Ghana, not for political party. God bless you. And have a good day. Have a good week. May your week be blessed. Okay? Be encouraged. Encourage yourself. When they say it is slow, say to yourself, yes, it is hard. We know it is hard. The 2 years ahead is going to be bad. It's not going to be easy. Ghana is broke. There is no money. But we shall overcome. We will overcome. These people, we will overcome them. These wicked people, we will overcome them. We will overcome them. Because we are bringing in army. People like the Kofi Afums will be taking position. And when they also go wrong, we will tell them in their faces. Because we are not afraid. God bless you. I love you. I want to go. But I love you so much that it hurts to go. But I have to go. Think right. Act right. And do right. Hey! Oh! Ah! Nemo wakato hey. Nemo wakato hey. Hey, Nemo po. Moko be. Wakato hey. Nemo wakato hey. Unkechi why? Unkechi. Ebefa. Aferi. Kaye ochi. Enkasa. Kaye ochi. For the Israelites, we see them. For the Egyptians, we see them today. Tomorrow, we will see them no more. For the Bawumia and the Kufadu, we see them today. We will not see them after 2024. What lie? Hello, Wendy. Hello, Wendy. For Bawumia and the Kufadu, we will see them no more. Hello, Wendy. I love you. Baby, my name, he died. Baby. I love this song so much. Let's start. Let's start. 3 minutes. I mean, 3 minutes if you will. I love this song so much. From Perez Music. God bless you. Thank you all for sending the stars. God bless you. Everyone that sends stars, God bless you. Those that pray for us, God bless you. I love you. Aluta continue. On the 18th, UK demonstration, one man demonstration. And David encouraged himself in the Lord. Choo-choo. All right. Let's go. Hey,